Hey everybody, welcome back. Colin here from O'Reilly Auto Parts to help you diagnose the trouble you're having with your vehicle's heater. Before I get into that, take a second to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any of our new content. First things first, a little basic maintenance is important, which means making sure your antifreeze or coolant is at the proper level. Your vehicle's manufacturer will recommend the type of coolant you should use, the ratio of coolant to water, and the ideal interval between each coolant flush. If any of these factors are ignored, they can lead to other problems. So if you've noticed your heater isn't working for one reason or another, or isn't working well, there are a number of possible causes. If you can't get any air to blow at all, it's not specifically a heater issue. It may be a fuse or a blower motor issue. Check the fuse first and replace it if needed. If it's not the fuse, in many cases replacing a blower motor is also a fairly straightforward job that you can do yourself. When your heater blows warm air, but you can't adjust the speed of the fan, it's likely your blower motor resistor, which is also typically a simple repair. Another possibility, especially if you have poor airflow or notice odors from the vents, is a clogged cabin air filter. There can also be issues with a heater's blend door or actuator, which control not only how air is routed into the cabin, including settings like floor, defrost, or recirculation, but also the ability to fine-tune the specific temperature of the air coming through the vents. If you've got a situation where air is blowing, but isn't warm, start by checking your coolant level. If it is low, there may not be enough to flow from the engine to the heater core, where warm air is blown into the cabin of your vehicle. One of the concerns if your coolant level is low is the possibility of a leak. Keep an eye out under the front end of your vehicle, especially if you've had to top it off more than once. Low coolant levels can quickly cause your engine to overheat, which may cause additional damage. Another possible cause for a heater that won't blow warm air is a malfunctioning thermostat. Your thermostat opens and closes to regulate the temperature of the coolant inside the engine. Until the engine warms up, the thermostat should remain closed, which helps your engine and heater warm up. If the thermostat is stuck in the open position, you might notice that the gauge stays on cold for a long period of time, or it may just never seem to reach its normal operating temperature. Coolant in the heater core below this temperature may not be warm enough for normal heater operation. Other possible causes are a bad heater control valve or heater core, which can both cause the air not to blow warm or to blow warm only intermittently. When a heater core has gone bad, started leaking, or become clogged, it can cause a heater not only to blow cool air, but other symptoms like fog in the cabin of the vehicle, a fruity or sweet smell, overheating, or using far more coolant than normal. We hope this video has helped you diagnose your heater issue. But if you still have questions, stop by our store, visit O'ReillyAuto.com, or contact us on social media. We'd love to help. We'll see you again soon.